to the Shepherd Fit Farm. I'm B.A. Shepherd, 2 P's A-R-D. Talking to you today about your thinking. Your thinking is vitally important to your life. As a person thinks, that's the way they're going to be. The good thing for you and I is that our thinking can be changed, it can be cultivated, developed, such that it can help us to transform our lives totally. Think about this. Adolf Hitler, one of the most notorious rulers of all time, said, "What luck for a ruler that men do not think." See, all bondage is predicated on the fact that, or the thought that men won't think their way out of a situation. Think about it. There's always more slaves than there are slave masters. Yet, that slave master controls all the slaves. Consider this. It is said that some 97% of the world's population works for 3% of the world's population. What is it about that 3% that's different from the 97%? Just their thinking. Somehow, that 3% is able to educate the 97% in the way that they want them to go. And so therefore, the 97% follows along in that pattern and is never able to break out from it. But you and I, right now, can be different. This message is because your thinking can transform your life. The way you think can make the difference between where you live. It makes the difference between what you eat, where you go to work, what you do for an occupation, how your interaction is with your family. The way you're thinking impacts your whole entire life. And wherever you're at now is a result of your past thinking. Wherever you will be in the future will be a result of your thinking right now. Consider this. Did you actually think about what you're going to eat today and how what you ate will affect the way you perform? See, sometimes we go through life on autopilot, and we'll say things such as, "I didn't even think about it." Well, that's not actually true. But if you've come to a point where you actually are saying, "I didn't think about it," what you're actually saying is, this thought process is so ingrained in me that it just happens immediately. But before it happened, out of just habit and out of pure repetition, you had to originally have a thought. That thought became a practice in your life, and then that practice just became ingrained. So be careful if you're at a point with some things where you're just saying, "I didn't even think about it," because that just means that thing is pretty deep inside of you. Take time today to start to cultivate a new thought process. Cultivate a thought process where you actually want to go will be determined by what you're actually actively thinking about. Get off about autopilot, take control of your life, and start moving forward. Have a great day. This is B.A. Shepherd with the Shepherd Fit Farm. Look forward to seeing you next time.